Hey folks, it's the Frenchy Roofer here. Grab your shingles and buckle up. I'm your friendly neighborhood roofer here to lay down the history of car shows. You know, up on a roof, I've got a front row seat to the world below. Nailing tiles by day, watching the smoke by night. Sideshows are those wild, illegal car stunts that turn streets into racetracks, and they've been spinning since the 80s, so let's hammer out the story with a few laughs along the way. Picture it in the mid-1980s in Oakland, California, up on a roof, patching leaks, when I see kids gathering in parking lots like Eastmont Mall. These weren't just car shows, they were sideshows. Guys rolled up in muscle cars, think Chevys and Pontiacs, showing off shiny paint jobs and loud engines. No donuts and burnouts yet, just peacocking on wheels. It was a party for the under 21 crowd who couldn't hit the clubs. I'd be up there with my hammer thinking, man, those cars are louder than my drill. They called it siding, leaning cool in their rides. I guess I was roofing, leaning cool with my ladder. By the 1990s, sideshows got rowdy. I'd be nailing shingles when I'd hear the tires screeching. Drivers started doing donuts and figured eights. It was like they turned the street into a giant roofing job, laying down rubber instead of tar. Oakland's hip-hop scene with artists like Richie Rich fueled the vibe. His track, Sideshow, was basically their anthem. Up on the roof, I'd see cops trying to shut it down, but those kids were slippery, probably faster than me, chasing a loose nail in the wind. It wasn't all fun, though. Accidents happened, and the city slapped on fines. Still, the shows kept spinning. Into the 2000s, sideshows went next level bonkers. I'm up fixing a skylight, and suddenly there's a ghost riding, drivers jumping out to dance while their cars rolled. It's like they said, who needs a driver when you've got swagger? I'd be up there yelling, hey, my ladder's gonna better control that. Hyphy culture took over. Think high energy music and high energy stunts. Social media wasn't big yet. Word spread fast. I'd see smoke rising from the intersections, wondering if they'd hired me to roof the streets with asphalt next. By the mid-2010s, sideshows blew up nationwide thanks to YouTube and Instagram. I'd be laying tiles, scrolling my phone on break, and bam, videos of cars swinging in LA, Detroit, even Texas. Drivers posted donuts like I post pics of a perfect roof line, except their work's illegal. Police cracked down harder, impounding cars left and right. I joke, they're towing more wheels than I've got shingles in my truck. Oakland stayed the heart of it, though. These streets were like my rooftops, tough, gritty, and full of character. Now, in the 2020s, sideshows are a full-on phenomenon. I'm fixing a chimney in 2003, and I hear about Texas passing laws, House Bill 2899. Let's cop snatch cars on the spot. Oakland's fighting back too. Fines up to $5,000 for organizers. Last year, in 2024, a Juneteenth sideshow in Oakland turned into chaos with a shooting. Proof these gigs can get dicey. From my perch, I see burnouts on the Bay Bridge, cars spinning like my drill on a loose screw. It's wider than ever. It's wilder than ever. Sometimes I think they're roofing the roads with the marks. So there's your rundown on car sideshows, from Oakland's chill car meets in the 80s to today's tire smoking takeovers. Up on the roof, I've watched it all. A culture of creativity, rebellion, and a whole hell of a lot of horsepower. Sure, it's dangerous, kind of like me juggling shingles in a storm, but it's got heart. Next time you hear tires squealing, think of your pal the roofer, chuckling from above. Thanks for joining me. Now I've got a leak to fix before the next sideshow rolls through. If you liked today's presentation, consider liking and subscribing, hitting that notification bell to stay up to date. Frenchie Roofer out.